you know what? I just sat up here and did a whole video for y'all and telling y'all that y'all is great and that y'all are remarkable and that y'all got this. And it just cut off on me. And you know what? I rebuked that. So with that being said, Ty, it wasn't my fault though, Ty. It was the phone fault. Don't look at the people like that. Tell the people hi.
I'm not looking at them like that.
Tell the people hi,
No.
Tati. Can you tell the people what you told me on the way home? She a Virgo, y'all. She don't just like, Ty, come on. Let's take the people through our life.
Oh my God. I just said this.
Okay, but the phone had messed it up, girl.
Messed it up. It's a code on the side of the door, right? And if you lock the keys in the car, you can use the code to get back in the car. And I thought about that on the way home. After she locked the keys in the car.
After we done came up off $70. We still need an emergency fund, though. So, with that being said, I just wanted y'all to know the video from earlier. Yes, I locked the keys in the car, and very easily, if I would have thought about it and called Ford dealership instead of calling my auntie in a panic and woke her up out her sleep, she deserves more than that $70 for that. So, I just looked at it like, on a positive note, like, that company needed it, you know, whatever, whoever. Like, it is what it is. Get him a good review, too. I'm talking about he popped that fast. It was popped. So, anyway, she asked for it. And I was like, you know what? We could get in. I just don't know the code. Got home. I mean, no. We thought it wasn't in there, but it was in the car. So, now we found the code. We did a little skit, me and Fabi by herself. I was like, I locked my keys in the car again. I can't do this. And he was like, like he's a crime baby. You know, we really play too much. But you just put the number in, woo, 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 and it opened. I'm too amazed. Like, I ain't never had no 20 anything car. So, you know what? This ain't the last 2020 car. It's the first one and going to better. But it didn't dawn on me. But if I would have called Ford dealership, they would have said, if I would have asked them, like, how could I get in my car? And he would have said, what kind of car you got? And he would have said, I would have told him, and he would have been like, well, do you actually know there's a code on the side of your door? And I was been like, you sure right, but I don't know that code, sir. He would have been like, what's your VIN number, ma'am? And I would have gave it to him. And he would have been like, ma'am, this is your code. Push this in. And the car would have went, woo. But anyway, that's not what happened. What happened today had to happen, and it had to happen because my eyes were open on some things. I was enlightened on some things. Like that 30-day reset that I went through, it wasn't just that 30 day. It was reset, you know, it like how you take the phone to the store to get a manual reset, a good reset. Just not their factory reset that you reset by yourself, like that good reset. And, you know, that's what I had to go through. And, you know, stuff still happens. It's just that I receive them differently. I have a different perception on some things. And it is wonderful. So I just want to let you know that you can push through anything. That you can push through anything. And if you feel like you can't push through anything and you don't want to talk to me, just drop a little something in the comments. If you don't want to go in the comments, go to one of my pages and drop it in my DM or my messages. That means nobody would never know. And I will pray for you like I've been knowing you all my life. So with that being said, I love you. I have to go fix the kids something to eat. It is very late. Oh, and to let y'all know that the video earlier is what I'm talking about. And I put Happy Friday story time, and it was actually Happy Saturday. I mean, hashtag Friday, and it was hashtag Saturday. So this is the same day. Today is still Saturday. So all of these was done in one day. It's just excited to like I always say I'm not in church the way I'm supposed to be. So, like, this is during the time when I was, like, really, 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 really heavy in church. Like, the feeling is awesome. But this, what I got here now, what he got me learning in these streets for these people is awesome. And, like, just to be enlightened, like, it already blessed my heart to know that somebody else is blessed. Y'all, let me go. This can be a mukbang or something. I got to go clock in the motherhood. So remember, push negativity out with positivity. Push negativity out with positivity. Push negativity out with positivity. Pipe it down, pray in peace. Pipe it down, pray in peace. Pipe it down, pray in peace. That is pray in spirit and in truth. Get to know yourself so you can get to know your kids. We can do this thing. We can be good parents, good people, boss lady, boss man, great at whatever we feel that we can be at, especially if I saw passion and we feel like you got this, man. I'm telling you, take it from me because I'm taking it from him. He telling me, like, you got this. You, right there. Because if me, and you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You know, that sounds so cliche because everybody say that. But, like, bro, I'm really telling you, like, I done some things. And I done heard some things. Some people done some worse things to me. And he has them. So I know he got you. This is truly amazing. Anywho, like, bro, I done locked my keys in the car plenty of times. Y'all don't understand the breakdown that I go through when these keys get locked in the car. Like, I done been at work one day, had to go to work for a patient. Had to go to the store for a patient and lock my keys in the car. I wasn't even supposed to be going to the store for her. I was just being too nice. But anyway, I went and bought, no, I didn't. I knew a tow truck driver, and I ended up calling him. But I used to walk around with a screwdriver just so I can wedge it and, you know, get in it myself. But anyway, like, if you're going through anything, just take a deep breath and step back and say, this is all for a better reason. Your pain is your purpose. And if your pain is your purpose is to be good. Your purpose is a greater destiny. So with that being said, sometimes, you know how the thing says, whatever is worth having is worth fighting for. Like, that ain't just physical fighting. Whatever is worth having is worth fighting for. So that means if it is worth having that business, that peace of mind, that solitude of when you walking in a house, your kids, you know, obeying, y'all bonding together, doing things, like you having this time with your family, doing this time, whatever worth having is worth fighting for. So that means we gonna have to change some things around. It's gonna get hard. You know, a fight can be hard sometimes. Just like, come on now. Tell yourself you can do this. You ain't got to tell nobody else, but tell yourself you can do this. And if somebody else telling you different, that's when we shave some time off. You feel me? But tell yourself you can do it. You got it. I'm telling you. Because, like, bro, I suffer with ADHD. I got a concussion. I done been dropped on my head that I can remember, like, being young before the concussion. No, I ain't going to say dropped on my head. I done flipped downstairs. I done fell out of a basket. What else? I done hit another ground before I flipped off this seesaw and bust my head open. Then, just like moving too fast. Do you know how many times I done bust my head? Came up and have hit their head on the corner of a cabinet door, on a corner or something. Oh my God, my baby bust his head today. I was like, oh my God, I know it hurt. So I'm saying all that to say, sometimes the mind get funny. You know, concussions make you, you know, feel different. You know, I'm real sensitive to a lot of stuff like light, noise, or whatever. But I say all that to say, if he can do it for me, he can do it for you. Because when those things think they're trying to take control, I gotta, okay, Lord. Or if it's the concussion headache, I know I gotta close my eyes for a couple of seconds and get into my happy place. And, you know, like stuff like that. My happy place is worth having. Good energy is worth having. So if it's worth it, I'm going to fight for it. So therefore, if me fighting is to calm down for a second, or me fighting is to not do this, or me fighting is to keep my mouth closed, or me fighting is to do, like, whatever that fits your situation, and you know, I'm telling you, you can get through it. Okay, this is going on 8 minutes. I love you all. I do. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear. And we out. Y'all hear that noise? This that noise. Oh, this was me before I joined Herbalife. That's it.